When Sarah's mother heard she was going to adopt a pitbull on Friday, she begged her, "Keep that dog away from your baby." Neighbours changed their route when they saw him. They wouldn't come within 75 metres of him. But Sarah was determined to bring the injured dog home. Everyone who heard about it thought she was crazy, until that February. Do you think pit bulls are really dangerous? Or is this a prejudice? Sarah and Mark faced a huge reaction from their neighbours that Friday when they brought Brutus home. Everyone reacted when they heard about the scars on his face, his muscular body, and his unknown past. Sarah's mother insisted she take him to the vet first, but what that dog did would dispel everyone's prejudices. Brutus had been rescued from dogfights and imprisoned in the shelter's rusty iron cage. He was mistreated solely because of his dark past and breed. He had lived in that shelter for exactly 756 days. Everyone who saw him quickly moved away. When Sarah brought him home, Brutus behaved quite politely, contrary to expectations. When Sarah's baby Liam was born, everything changed dramatically. When Mark arrived home with the car seat, the tension inside was palpable. Everyone held their breath. Brutus slowly approached the baby. He sniffed Liam's fingertips for 10 minutes. Then he gently began to lick him. From that moment on, Brutus became Liam's guardian angel. He began sleeping under the crib every night. When Liam cried, he ran to Sarah. A great sense of peace settled over the house, but this peace was merely the calm before the storm. Sarah did not yet know that Brutus's true test would come in the form of a nightmare that could tear the family apart. The real test came on the coldest night of December. Life in Michigan came to a standstill due to the storm. At 3 a.m., the power went out. The baby monitor was no longer working. Sarah and Mark were fast asleep, exhausted from parenthood. But in the darkness, in that freezing room, the seconds ticked by rapidly. Something was wrong. They only had a few minutes left to wake up. Sarah woke up with a heavy weight pressing on her chest. Brutus was sitting on her. He wasn't barking, but he was acting frantic. He nudged Sarah with his wet nose. He ran to the door. He turned back. He ran again. This was no ordinary behaviour. Sarah jumped out of bed. She held the phone like a flashlight. The hallway was freezing. It was much colder than it should have been. Brutus in front, Sarah behind, they ran to the nursery. When she opened the door, her breath caught. The old bolt couldn't withstand the storm. The window was wide open. Snow and icy wind poured directly into the crib. Brutus had gotten there first. Despite being forbidden, he had climbed into the crib. His large, warm body completely enveloped the baby. He was a living barrier against the wind. Brutus was shivering. His fur was wet and cold. He was trying not to let the baby feel the cold. Liam was sleeping soundly in the warm belly of that furry dog. He was lying warm and safe. Brutus lifted his head. He wagged his tail. That night, everything changed. The neighbours who used to fear this dog now stroke his head. That night, Brutus proved something. Prejudice is always a bad feeling. Loyalty does not look at race or appearance. It looks at the size of the heart. Liam is growing up with more confidence than ever today. Brutus protects him with fatherly affection. What do you think about the story of Liam and Brutus?